replace the Derek with the Derek?
King of the Ring, 23. It's not that deep. Big ups everybody. Here we go.
Look at Mark.
Oh damn, your business in the trash. It's not that deep. And you're spending all your cash. It's not that deep. Damn. Get a job, touch grass, maybe touch your wife's
King of the
lay
Ring.
off the red meat. It's not that deep. It's not that deep. No, it's not that deep. Damn.
Alright,
Not that deep.
I'm gonna be getting pretty high this stream, so forgive me.
It's not that deep. That's why you got fucking gout, bitch. It's not that deep. Damn, it's me, ALT, Steve, motherfucking Sam. We're going on a jet and we're going to Japan, bitch. It's not that deep. Yeah, it's not that deep. Your business in the trash. It's not that deep. And you're spending all your cash. It's not that deep. Your channel's getting fucked. It's not that deep. Tonight you getting caught. It's not that deep. Damn. Get a job, touch grass, touch your wife's ass, lay off the red meat. It's not that deep. Damn. It's not that deep.
How do you expect not to get haters? If you're dog shit, even on your best behavior. Fuck you, DSB, you piece of shit.
What up, tubes?
King of the Ring, 23. Let's go.
Doing pretty good, man. Doing pretty good. Just watching Cobra over here. You know, got Cobra. Just chilling.
Of course, bounties are for fun, little crow. Again, I can't make anyone do anything. This is not a commitment. There's no legal contract. These are people saying they're going to do something nice, right? So if you say you're going to do something nice, then do it. And if you don't, you're banned. Oh, rah. You owe me easy money, right? 10, 20, 40, bruh. Easy money. 10, 20, 40, easy money. $10 top 10, $20 top 5. Got the bag, got the bag, got the bag. Correct? I have your super chat right here. That's $40. And if you don't pay up, I'm gonna open the door and shoot you. You owe me easy money, alright? 10, 20, 40, correct? Easy money. 10, 20, 40. Easy money. Easy money. 10, 20, 40. Correct? Easy money. 10, 20, 40. Easy money.
King of the Ring, 23. It's not that deep. Big ups everybody.
That's right, this is the United States of Phil. I am the supreme being. I make the rules, and what I say goes. This is not a place for you to stand on your soapbox and complain about censorship and freedom of speech. Because the bottom line is you don't have freedom of speech. This is my land.
Somebody stop this!
Control is desire. Devour. Partake. Do what gives you pleasure. And fuck everyone else. Devour. Control is desire. Partake. so just enveloped in greed and money. I need money. I need money. Per take. Do what gives you pleasure and fuck everyone else.
Why am I toxic? Why am I toxic? Why am I toxic? Why am I toxic? What?
Control is desire. Devour. Per take. Do what gives you pleasure and fuck everyone else.
What?
Devour. Control is desire. Per take. Control per take. Devour.
What?
Control is desire. Devour. Per take. Do what gives you pleasure and fuck everyone else. Devour. Control is desire. Per take. Control per take. Devour.
Pimp, we get a big ups to Darcy DeFlo and add a song to the playlist. No. What is up, everyone? Hello, hello, and welcome. Only mic was on. It's been on the whole time, huh? I don't even know. Hello. Turn it up.
Hello, hello.
Turn up my neckphones.
Turn up my
Mic
neck
check.
phone.
1 2 1 2. What's up, Jamie? Yo. Good to see you here today. Are you ready for this? Yo. You know what time it is. Yes, Jay. It's time. Go. Shout out to all my niggas from Guadalajara, Acapulco. I'm cruising in my blue Corolla. I need that money to be a high roller. Trapped and made a controller. She's crying downstairs, so I have to console her. Swimsuit model with eating disorder. Spend $200 on her DoorDash order. Yo, just a fucking crook with a fucking crooked jaw. False flagging out channel with my puppy dog. I committed fraud, and I got low teeth. I'm a low teeth god. False flagging, mundane maggot. Phil's fat, Phil's a faggot, Phil's a loser, Phil's a beggar. Arnold, Phil's a nigger. Right? How do you say? Brunel's a nigger, right? Very nice. All right. Let us continue. It's 3 a.m. and I can't sleep. I got 2 big bills coming next week. One more chance to save the best streak. I'm going full mask off. It's not that deep. It's 3 a.m. and I can't sleep. I got 2 big bills coming next week. One more chance left to blow. You ready? 8 time go. 8 time blow. They thought I fell off. No. Like a prime D rose, I be dunking on these hoes. Turn you into T-Bar, striking a T-pose. So let me tell you now what the story is. They call me DSP. Notorious. I'm cruising and wrenching, fast and furious, with my homie Pastor Eric Miller.
He's quite curious. They don't have nearly what it takes to be a man. And since I took their manhood, that's mine now, so I ain't giving it back.
My trolls are always watching me, waiting for another disaster stream. They won't even give me a piece of peace or like a whole fucking team locking onto my stream like a detractor beam. I can't get rid of them. I'm sober. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing supporters. Detractors are bending me over. Just another knot in this looming world order. And now I'm seeing so much clearer as I sit here staring into Dark Dave's mirror and all of my fears and all that I see. The raw DSP, bottom feeder, cult leader. It's 3 a.m. and I still can't sleep. I guess this is all I will ever be. This is just how time flows. Until it time go. It's gonna take years of effort to try to dig myself out of this fucking hole. It really is. And it sucks. I hope that someday I'll get out of it. I don't know if I ever will. I may be living month to month, paycheck to paycheck, begging for fucking tips and shit on stream for the rest of my life. Like, it's been tough. You know, my life has been tough over the last decade. Yeah. You know, my life has been tough over the last decade. Yeah. You know, my life has been tough over the last decade. And quite frankly, those people who make that shit up should be sued. They should be sued into oblivion. But I'm not a rich man, and I don't have the means to do it. You know, some of that stuff out there has been insanely damaging.
I haven't even been saying anything.
Said about me and my family, that's completely false, and they have absolutely no factual corroboration for any of it. Who? I'm a dunce. I'm a dunce. Yes, that's true. He's a pedophile. He's a racist. He's a sexist. Yes, that's true. I smell. I'm a dunce. Offensive, egregious cross-dresser. Yes, that's true. Gifted a body that has a lot of shortcomings, okay? Bad back injury.
Yes, I was thanking somebody.
Gout. You oozing with grit. Post-nasal gout. Gout is a disease that makes you act like an ass. He's a racist. He's a sexist. He's a scammer. He's this. He's that. Yes, that's true. I'm a dunce. I'm a dunce. Yes, that's true. He's a pedophile. He's a racist. He's a sexist. Yes, that's true. I smell. I'm a dunce. Stupid mouth drooler. Offensive. Egregious cross-dresser. Yes, that's true. I'm a dunce. I'm a dunce. Yes, that's true. He's a pedophile. He's a racist. He's a sexist. Yes, that's true. I smell. I'm a dunce. Offensive. Egregious cross-dresser. Yes, that's true. It was like Phil's an embezzler, and Phil invests his money in terrorism, and Phil's a drug dealer. So I'm having a dream that basically people are saying every heinous kind of thing they could possibly say about me, but because of who I am, people believe it.
Oh, he's making it up, dude. He had to, bro. It was like a special event in WWE Champions, and he needed half the day to play WWE Champions. Like that's what it is. There's nothing wrong with Phil, dude. He looked fine to me, dude. Didn't look. You know, and the other thing is, like, he wouldn't tell us what he needed to do. He said, "I need to take the day off because I have health problems." Like, what do you need to fucking take? Are you going to the doctor? Like, what? Like, he didn't say shit. He didn't say nothing. He didn't even say what he was doing.
Care about money. That I just can't help it. I'm so just enveloped in greed and money. I need money. I need money. Take. Do what gives you pleasure and fuck everyone else.
Why am I toxic? Why am I toxic?
Down from the rafters. See, he was playing WWE Champions. He's probably playing today. Probably didn't register yet.
Desire. Devour. Take. Do what gives you pleasure. And fuck everyone else.
Oh, you gotta log in to get those daily rewards, dude.
Pleasure devour,
Dude, I don't know if he's even gonna go live, bro. He's not. His stream isn't even on yet.
take, control, take, devour.
I don't know. He said he was gonna stream. That's why he scheduled it. Would you guys prefer to watch Cobra while we wait, or listen to more music?
My hands are washed. Not gonna hurt you. You're good. It's okay, Puff. Hey, Butters. There's my puffers. Oh, yeah, there you go, bud.
All right, Puff. We got
There's
Puff
my
action. Let's
puffers.
go. Hey, Puffers.
What up,
Puffers is
YouTube?
he's alive, man. He's
Chilling
alive.
out with my Puff. It's my boy, huh? It's my handsome boy. Deathbed Tape still has a couple more albums for sale. Got 174, 75 left of the regular copies. Yeah, do your thing, Puff. If you want to explore that couch, go for it. Who's that, Puff? Who's that right there on the camera? He sees his reflection in the live camera lens. YouTube. He's like, "What the hell? Is that another bearded dragon, Puff? Oh no!" Appreciate y'all tuning in to watch the stream. My beardy's not going anywhere for a long time. I was at a friend's house hanging out for pretty much most of the day, and I didn't want Puff to get lonely, so as soon as I got home, I washed my hands, took him out of the enclosure, let him run around a bit so he gets his exercise. Check out the Exhumed Visions t-shirts. This is where I got mine. I saw a version of this on my store too, over on Customized Girl. I'll have to make some more Puff merch. What do you think, Puff? Dun 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 dun. I love that lizard. I love that fucking lizard. Go nuts, Puff Explorer. Check things out.
Oh no, Tommy. Yo, what's up, Darksy? Snort Brunel. Big ups, big ups.
I don't know, getting stuck on the guitar wires. Oh, you're all right, Puffers. Puff, you're all right. Hey.
Oh, he did.
You're all right.
Wow.
There you go.
R.I.P. dude.
I don't know when you get
R.I.P.
amp chords. Yeah, there you go. You're on the couch. You're chilling.
I guess we're chilling with Cobra.
There's like a corner of just solid heater where I keep all my guitars, and all the amp cords are behind it. All my staffs are behind it, and I don't want Puff to knock him over on himself or get tangled up. He likes the Harry Potter crest blanket I have on the futon. It's very soft. Yeah, Puff is definitely chilling like a rockstar villain. Huh, Puffers? I appreciate my friends and my family. These are things that my trolls do not have.
The rotting mango, dude. I hope not,
What
dude.
do you
That
think,
was
Puff?
sick, bro. I was like, how's he gonna put a whole mango in, bro? He's not gonna eat a whole mango. It's bigger than him.
If you
And
want a
then
copy of the new rap album, you know
within
what to
2 days,
do.
it's gonna be rotten, bro.
I put the link in chat. There's like 170 plus left. Buying the rap album goes towards keeping him fed, of course. He's got plenty of food and water and all that. There are reports of dead bugs in his cage. Okay, those are bugs you feed your lizards when you can't get live ones. So the assholes who pulled that wellness check are stupid. Huh, Puff? Just checking me out. Like, hey, what's up? I'm watching you, Puffers. We're doing a chill stream with Puff, just hanging out. I don't have any alcohol, and that's just fine. I had a spot to drink earlier, and I'm fine with whatever I had, you know. I see you, Puffers. Yes, I do. I see my Puffers. We need to make some more Puff merch, man. I had a Puff shirt I made for a customized girl, but they did not approve it. Tis what it is. Can always remake it. Uploading a video response. Sydney Watson did a video on Mr. Beast's friend Chris transitioning, and I'm like, who fucking cares? If she's happy now, then that's cool, you know, as long as you ain't some Audrey Hale motherfucker, you know.
Jesus, Cobra.
Watch a lizard like a hawk so we don't get. Yeah, he's fine. Hey, Puffers. I see you, Puff. I got a little Cobra raunchy with the video, but at the end of the day, fuck the trolls. Here's my Puffers. You're not going. You can go behind the guitar case. It ain't gonna move anywhere. I see your tail, bud. Oh, you think you can? This is so fucking cool. I don't want to go underneath the futon, but he's good. He's content. He's checking things out. Part of bonding with your bearded dragon is very delicately take them out of their enclosure. I prefer the word enclosure. That sounds a lot better than the word cage. Because technically it doesn't have any bars. It's a fucking fish tank. And like, just let them check out their fucking surroundings, dude. Putting on some new Puff merch. That'd be what's up. He's a handsome little bearded dragon. But he's got his own personality. Now, the veterinarian who was over here the other day, not veterinarian, I should say, animal services, whatever. She was like, you gotta soak your lizard. And I'm like, I was down for the tips, and I
Wait, they called
appreciate her
animal
being nice,
services
and
on
I
his ass?
explained
Oh
her the
my god.
situation of which my trolls are fucking
They called
assholes.
animal
And
services.
she was like, well, I don't deal with the internet, so, and I'm like, it is what it is. It is what it is. A camo t-shirt that says "Ain't nothing to puff with," and then on the back it says "The trolls lose." That sounds about right. I wanted to call it the Puff Army t-shirt because of the camouflage, but like fucking, I guess Customized Girl was like, "No, we're not doing that." AINT apostrophe T, think. We put nothing to puff with. That works too. Yes, nothing to. Make sure you're still behind the guitar case. 1 second. Yeah, he's fine. I see him. Okay. The way the guitar case is leaning, he's safe. He's just checking shit out. Our trolls were so mad when my dad explained the severity of the situation. They're so triggered by Puff and my dad, it's hilarious. Ain't nothing to puff with. Yes. There is apostrophe T at the end of that, I do believe.
Yo, what's up, Fred Hammer? Appreciate it,
But I
brother.
thought Cobra was too stupid to spell. Which would be funny because he calls himself a witch, right? Do a Sierra stencil because it kind of goes with the theme.
All right, I think I'm caught up
Ain't
now.
nothing to puff with.
Bro, I had such a
Why
fucking
did I make
fuck
all
day,
the
dude.
letters?
So much shit is just
Each
breaking.
one a capital.
I have to fix everything, dude. But I think I can relax now. I got everything figured out for the day.
Ain't nothing to puff with. That's cool. I like that design right there. Do the same thing on the back.
And then
it'll
fucking
say Trolls
Phil's throwing me
lose.
off, you
The
know,
trolls are so fucking stupid. You do realize
canceling
that
for the day.
after so
And now
many
he's
calls,
he's off
Metro's gonna
tomorrow,
quit
so
coming over here
that's fine.
because you're like the little boy who cried wolf. You need to grow up. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's good to take a break, trust me. But I had a 3-month break,
Don't you
so
dare go hang out with friends and have cigars.
I'm ready
and alcohol, you
I'm ready
piece
to
of
pick it
shit.
back up, you know.
It's like, why not?
I just had 3
Puffer's
months
safe. He's
off.
got plenty of food, plenty of water. His heat lamps are on. He's doing good. The best part about having Puff is knowing how much it pisses off my YouTube trolls. Yes, sir.
Yeah, she definitely is, dude.
Ain't nothing to puff with. I like that design. The back is pretty straightforward. The trolls lose because they have an obsession with me. I don't obsess over
Phil's
my
chapter
YouTube
is
trolls. I
ending,
don't
but
go
you know
out
what
there to
happens
fuck
when
up their
one
new
chapter
life.
ends. A new one begins.
I don't. Like, I'd rather sit here and make fucking YouTube videos and entertain my fans. You know what I'm saying? I see you, Puff. Yes, I do. I see my puffers. So the Sydney Watson video response is a little edgy, but I think we're all mature adults. We can deal with it.
Yeah, I'm ready for the next saga, though. Ready for the next arc.
Let's call these the
This one's boring.
Puff Camo t-shirts. Camo, yes.
Yeah, it's always something, Dylan, that's for sure.
Summer's coming up, dude, and you want to dress in the styles. Oops. You're knocked that off for good. Puff's way the fuck over there. I can see him. He's right there. Hey, Puffers, I see you.
Is this the stream Cobra's doing to just teach everyone that, you know, Puff is okay and he's fine? It's like a ransom video. That hat is looking extra deep fried, dude. That hat is crispy.
Support King Cobra JFS and Puff with this sweet camo shirt.
No,
Short,
I don't think
sweet,
I
to the
will, Cobra. I don't
point.
think I will be
And if
supporting you with that
Customized
shirt.
Girl approves it, it'll be available on the King Cobra's Fang.
He's got
So I
some
make
wild merch, dude.
t-shirts for my fans, both all genders, basically. Got a shit ton of sweet designs, dude. Like if you hate the mass shooter Audrey Hale, you should totally check this out.
Yo,
I wanted to put Audrey
Cobra.
Hale's a nasty and then the word cunt right below it. But Customized Girl was like, we're not putting her fucking name on a t-shirt. I'm like, well, that's understandable. So it's got her initials instead. Okay, Audrey Elizabeth Hale.
Yeah, people
She is a crazy, unattractive, nasty twat.
people are gonna know exactly what that means, dude.
I refuse to respect Audrey Hale's pronouns, and people like her are the reasons why Mr. Beast's friend Chris is having such a hard time with the transitioning because of all the negative publicity surrounding trans people with that kind of crap. Now, Mr. Beast is a good dude, and like, I don't care if his friend Chris is trans. They're just doing their thing, you know? Not trying to use there as a pronoun intentionally, but. And what's stupid about that is the media is already trying to label Chris as a they them, and it's just like his own friends still call him a him. They're probably because those are still his pronouns. Like if you're trans, you're automatically a they them. If you wear makeup, you're automatically trans. It's so stupid, dude. That was my whole argument with the video, but that might have got lost between the context. It's still uploading though. I refuse to respect Audrey Hale's pronouns because of what she did. This is not giving her notoriety. This is giving her the worst. She's worse than my trolls, dude. Like, my trolls are some next level subhuman scumbag pieces of shit, but Audrey Hale's the worst. Huh, Puffers? Check on him, make sure he's doing good. Oh, he's doing fine. And the way I have my guitar set up, he's not going to be able to knock them over. They're leaning against the wall without him being able to, like, run into it, and yeah. As long as you keep an eye on him, and he'll be fine throughout the live stream. It's almost like 80 degrees outside, so I crack open the window to get some fresh air going through here. And just let Puff run around the apartment while I do my live stream and make sure I keep an eye on him while I'm streaming so, nothing bad happens to him, but he'll be fine. It's not transphobic. I totally support trans people, but I do not support what Audrey Hale did. That kind of crap is so bad for publicity. I happen to have friends and family who are a part of LGBTQ plus, and I'm not going to go into detail because that's none of your business. Probably shouldn't have said that because now my fucking trolls are going to spread more lies about me. The majority of the hatred I get is
No, you're
from
spreading the
YouTube
lies.
trolls who spread lies about me, and then people who have never heard of me believe these fucking bullshit lies. And then because of that, they think I'm some horrible fucking person, and then they don't even fucking know me, and it's just stupid. It's
But
just fucking bloody stupid. I did have a little bit of beer to drink, but not much. Just enough to wet the whistle, That's some Guinness Extra Stout. Guinness Extra Stout is delicious. I got a sweet care package I'm mailing off this weekend. I'll be going to the post office to do that.
yeah, he's out of alcohol for sure, dude. He only had one beer, you said?
Mailing
And-
a care package to
and
one of
he's-
the YouTubers I watch.
And he's clearly not drunk, so.
It's got some goodies in it. It's got a rechargeable
Bro, he just made
plasma
hella
lighter,
dough,
which should be
too.
good for
Damn.
like 600 to 800 charges.
He must
It's
be.
got one of those vape pens that I did a review on, It's got some
He's-
jerky and some cigarettes and some whiskey.
He's spending all his money on
tactical
fucking
soap.
Delta 8 and drugs, dude. That's it.
I
All his
also
money goes to
included a,
Delta 8 and fucking hard drugs.
So the lighter comes
And
with like a
Duster.
charging cable. I included
And
a
he's got a
charging
lot of
port
shit to
for the
buy, dude.
cable, so the person who's
Liquor,
wiring
duster,
this can immediately charge it as soon as they get
drugs,
it out of
Delta
the
8,
packaging.
all
And
types
it's
of
pretty
shit he needs,
straightforward.
dude.
You take the fat end of the cord, stick it in the fat side, and then the skinny side goes into the port of the lighter.
Oh, you know
Then
he's
you
doing drugs, bro. He
pop this
loves
part
drugs.
out, stick it in
He
there,
just
and
had a
it's like an
whole,
iPhone.
bro. I just posted a Cobra video, dude, and the whole stream he was just talking about how much he loved drugs, dude. That's all he was talking about.
Well, man, oh
Meth,
boy, am I
crack,
thirsty. I need to hydrate, so I want to
duster,
drink some sparkling water because it's
everything.
good for your hydration. And I ordered some for a drink combo I did for Patreon, but they sent me the wrong one because they were out of the other one. So I ended up getting like 3 different flavors for the drink combo, which I will not be showing on my YouTube regular because you got to be subscribed to my Patreon to see it. I do some pretty cool stuff with my Patreon. You know, like those hot candies that are like 6 million Scoville units, the world's hottest gummy bear and the world's hottest toe of Satan. You know those two challenges? I did them at the same time for my Patreon. That's pretty fucking brutal, dude. You gotta check that out. Subscribe to my Patreon. You'll get to see
Yeah,
that
but imagine
content.
how many views you. Wait, you're
And
not
you get a
monetized.
shout out from King Cobra every month, so that's pretty cool.
He's not monetized, right? I mean, maybe he is. He probably is. I mean, he should just post
And
those
my
on his
lizard
channel,
making happy noises. He goes like that.
bro. He should post more like, dude. He could actually like get views if he actually posted like real videos.
And if you're broke, I totally get that, man. I totally get that.
Well, I mean, I guess he gets views on his food hacks, but I don't know, dude.
I did the world's hottest gummy bear. I swallowed it whole, and then I stuck the toe of Satan sucker in my mouth and waited 5 whole goddamn minutes before getting relief. Doing twice the
Oh, he's
Scovilles,
a pussy when it comes to that. He did the toast. Actually,
and
he did the
that
toast
shit
Satan
dropped me,
before.
dude. I
It
love
dropped
spicy
me.
food, but oh no,
He could barely hold it in his
no,
mouth, dude.
YouTube, no, 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 no. You do the world's hottest gummy bear plus the toe of Satan at the same time. You're fucking nuts. That shit dropped me, dude. Because both of those are like 6 million Scovilles a piece, and I'm just like,
Damn, you got 12 million Scovilles.
If you think it's boring, then might I ask why are you
Pretty sure
watching
that
my live
pretty sure
stream?
that's not how it works, right?
See, I'm not gonna block your comment because I want to say thanks for your view. Give me something to sip on because I was a thirsty dude. Now I might have
I
to
can't
save
believe
the other
Phil's so
two
sick that he
flavors
can't
for a
stream
separate
today.
review, YouTube. But we can do reviews on drinks here. They don't gotta be alcoholic. We got some ice. This is a peach nectarine. All right. I was trying to get like the zero. Oh, try it again. I wasn't trying to get zero sugar, but I think I might have clicked the wrong one.
Bro,
It is
somebody
what
send
it
this man
is.
a
Okay,
bottle.
for zero sugar, it
Like,
tastes pretty good. All right.
he's got no liquor.
Refreshing. It's summertime, dudes, dudettes. That weather's going to be peaking into the 70s, 80s, 90s, and 100s. You know what I'm saying, YouTube? So this is one of the drink flavors I use, but I'm not going to disclose the rest of the ingredients, okay? So this is yeah, because you gotta subscribe to the Patreon, man. And even if you can't afford it, that's cool. I appreciate you watching my videos. That's why I have cheaper options like the $6.66. And then the $20 a month, and trust me, that helps. It does. You don't even know. But yeah, check out the new rap album, YouTube. I
Yeah,
got a
he's
couple
stressed out
hundred
about
left,
his.
like
I don't know.
170 some left.
Yeah, Cat's
You know
probably
what I'm
leaving him, dude, or
saying?
some shit.
It's a fresh album.
She
People are
probably found
liking
some
the
other
style,
nerd
the
to
rap,
fucking milk.
All right, let's crack it open.
Maybe she found a nerd that would actually fuck her and let her play
Peach
Skyrim at the same time.
nectarine. Look at that beautiful orange color, folks. A little bit of carbonation coming out. So let's see how it do. Oh yeah, I'm liking that YouTube. It's because of artificial peach taste. People are saying chug it. Oh geez, punk rock. Punk rock's like
Oh,
chug it,
Badlands
dude.
chugs.
You want me to go Badlands chugs on this and chug this motherfucker?
I knew he was gonna say
I
it.
don't know, man. I think I can try. Now the carbonation from this is
Somebody tell
very
Professor
nice.
to
It's a
send him a
lot
fucking bottle of
healthier for
liquor.
you than soda pop. Okay, if you're being health conscious or you don't give a shit about being health conscious, you just like the taste of peach. You know, these sparkling waters ain't half bad. And for zero sugar, it don't taste like zero sugar. So they probably got some like artificial sweetener in there. That's probably 4
Come
times
on, Tar
worse for
Man.
you
All
than
the
regular
content you
sugar.
make
You
on
know how that
Cobes, you can send him
goes.
a fucking bottle, homie.
Yes. Deathbed Tape said it. Buy a tape, people. We're gonna have to chug this now. Punk Rock said chug it. Well,
Just
let's
write your name
try.
on it. Make sure he knows it's from you. Bro, he's chugging like a fucking baby cow, dude. What the fuck is he doing? Bro, that was the slowest chug I've ever seen.
Excuse me. Uh, how the fuck does Badlands Chugs do that? Because oh
Yo, what's up,
fuck.
Lux?
This bottle's a lot smaller than the Saratoga bottle I did, but I tell you what, dude, chugging carbonated beverages is a challenge, people. Because you got the burps while you're trying to swallow, so it's just like that didn't sound right, did it? You hear Sean laughing in the background. But yes, this is not a sponsored product. This is just free advertisement. Okay, so check out these non-alcoholic, refreshing carbonated beverages at your local grocery store. You feel me? Yeah. That chug was for my awesome viewers. Thank you for watching me go live with Puffers and buy a tape, buy a t-shirt, dude, buy some soap. It's greatly appreciated, man. It'll better your musical listening experience. Your merchandise will be original.
Bro, this sucks. He has
And
no
you'll be
fucking liquor.
smelling good for the of age ladies. Coupon code King Cobra. No, I haven't given up on dating. I've simply learned to just wait more patiently and just keep doing my thing, you know? There are bigger problems in the world out there. You want to complain because you're not getting laid. You got to learn how to appreciate being single and not let society dictate your emotions like that, because that's exactly
Yeah,
what it is,
sometimes he
YouTube.
runs out and then he has a stream to make more money because he runs out of money.
And Puff is just
But
chilling
fuck,
out
dude,
over there. He's fine. I can see him.
all these trolls
Yeah, he's a good boy,
DoorDashing him
Puffers.
fucking sauce
It's like
sandwiches,
literally
dude.
80 degrees outside.
DoorDash this
so,
man's a bottle of Tanger.
I'm not worried about Puff right
Tranqueray
now
right
being
now,
in my
dude.
apartment with the window open. You know, it's super hot
Tranquery.
out. It's summertime.
Get this man a
you
bottle
know.
of Tranquery, please.
During the winter time, I'm not gonna let him roam around the apartment so much because it does get a little chilly in here. I ain't gonna stunt. The heater works, and we're all Gucci. You know. During the winter, colder months, I'll be getting him like hotter light bulbs for his enclosure, so his cage can stay warmer.
Yeah,
Or enclosure, excuse me.
he ain't gonna last that long, homie.
Oh fuck, man! I got the farts
That
and the
thing is
burps.
dead within like
Oof,
the next
that'll
month.
get me laid. Excuse me. Oh goddamn, son. That's a waste of farts, man. I could be selling that in a jar for like $1,000. That's what gets me about people. It's like I saw somebody sell their farts in a jar for $1,000, and I'm like, it's got to be a hot girl doing it, and somebody with a kinky fart fetish who's got a lot of money to blow, you know. And sure as shit, And this poor chick ended up in the hospital because she tried to fart too hard in a goddamn jar. I'm just like, bro,
Yeah, you
ridiculous.
can DoorDash liquor.
If you like this T-shirt, I got this one from Exhumed Visions. The size he got me fits. Oh, look at those.
So all these trolls must really be like
Get a
fucking under
permit for those,
21.
Mr. Cobra. Hey, what can I say, man? Wyoming is a gun-friendly state. But yes, buy a new album, dude. All the like super nice, expensiver ones are sold. You know, the ones to get the trinkets, the special editions, they're already sold, man. But you can still get your hands on a regular edition right now and have a piece of Cobra history. You know, I become as famous as Ozzy Osbourne someday. These tapes are going to be collectibles, people. I'm just saying, you know, so like maybe it's nothing special now to a whole major audience, but someday these are going to be worth a lot of money. And you get to be the first person that says, yes, I was the first person to buy his tapes before he got really big. But I love my bearded dragon. He's pretty cool, man. I know where he's at. I know the area. I'm watching and listening. And if he feels comfortable right there, then that's cool. If I go to pick him up and he's behind the guitars, I very, very gently move my guitars and then very gently pick him up. He's a really cool lizard, yo. Exhumed. Fangirl Kate, do you do any crafts? The cool thing about art is it's expressive, you know. There's different ways to do it. That's what makes crafting things unique. You know, the world is your oyster, creativity is your paintbrush, the universe is your canvas.
Bro, playing this on PC is so hard, man. I feel like the controls is like aren't as good as controller. Nice dot. No, that was terrible, dude. That was
Very gently move the banjo. Oh, gently move it. Oh, he's not there. He's a little stinker when he does this. He was behind here, but he's probably chilling out somewhere else. He's not going to be hard to find. I know what he looks like. He's not behind the guitars. Okay. Yeah, set that down gently. Oh, is that? Oh, I see. It's right there. Okay. Hey, Puffers. Oh. Puff crawled behind the, in between, underneath the futon and the guitar case. And he's just chilling. He's a good lizard, don't you? Yes, you want. Check him out. He's doing good. Now, the apartment that I'm in has carpet, so it's extremely soft compared to his enclosure's matting. So it's like a textural thing. You know, your beard, you'll love it. Okay, I know where you're at. I see you.
that thing is dead, bro. That lizard is dead.
I'll take a picture of him right there, just chilling.
Because it's all crusty from puke, probably. I don't know. It's all hard and shit. Bro, imagine the spot of carpet
A
underneath
$1
underneath where
holler.
Cobra sits.
Oh,
Imagine that
sweet.
carpet right under where he sits and
If
eats
you
and
get any
shit.
shout out money, I'll definitely give you a shout out.
I bet you it's like a
Go
giant
start keeping
spot, like discolored.
Big Boy Puff fed and safe.
Like just right around where he sits, dude. Just right there in front of the chair.
You can't really see him.
Bro, I remember watching him spill like half a can of fish juice on the arm of the chair. So there's like fish juice soaked into that chair. There's like, dude, it is
Oh, his eyes are
nasty,
open. He's
bro.
just chilling.
Imagine the smell. Rotten, like it's like a rotten fish chair.
That's a good boy puffers. I thought he was sleeping for a second. but
Bacteria
the
just
camera
rotting,
flash
bro.
caught his eye.
Chair
There
bugs
we go.
eating splendidly.
Such a handsome lizard. Every pet owner with social media be like, look at my pets. Look how cute they are. I would never do anything to hurt this goddamn lizard. To be quite honest with you, I love this lizard. He's a cool little dude. Puff likes roaming around outside of his enclosure. Hashtag a bearded dragon. Text to speech is always fun, isn't it? Puff likes roaming around outside of his enclosure. Hashtag bearded dragon. There we go.
Internet's lagging or was
You mean
lagging. It
text to
should be good now.
speech totally typed what I said? Holy crap, did hell freeze over? No, it'll freeze over when you get laid.
Hey, big ups, beautiful mess. What happened with Phil today, you know? I don't know.
I'm a silly asshole, puffers.
I have no clue. People are saying Cat's breaking up with him. Tyrone.
I don't care when I get laid, man. Taking care of this lizard's more important.
Maybe he got arrested.
Ending the war in Ukraine.
Maybe he
would
got
be more
arrested for
important than getting
prostitution
laid.
and a sting.
Living in a society
And he's
that's
got to deal with
united
the
against hating
repercussions.
sickos and just everything else that's wrong with our world. And we don't judge each
Cat
other
found
based off
out.
of
Oh.
stupid things like,
Oh,
oh,
no.
you're trans, you're cisgender.
Oh no, Cat watched
you
the
like
tractor
guns, you
videos
hate
about
guns.
all the fucking
You like
oh
Chevys,
man.
you like Fords. You're black,
Oh,
you're
audited?
white,
Oh
you're
no.
Republican,
Maybe
you're
both.
Democrats.
Maybe both at the same time.
It's fucking stupid. Puffers.
Oh my god, you're fucking savage.
Yeah,
You're fucking
society is
savage,
fucked.
dude. Yeah, it's gonna catch up to him, you know.
I'm not even gonna acknowledge
see-
that. Fuck bestiality. You're a sick bastard.
Okay.
You people need help. Sincerely, when my trolls start harassing me like that on YouTube, I'm like, are you okay? Do you need someone to talk to?
See, I don't know if I have the energy to do all that, but I can appreciate
That's
the work.
not the society
you know?
I'm talking about. See, if you're gonna be stupid in the comment section, you're just gonna get banned from my channel. I'm not gonna sit here and listen to your negativity. I'm not. I'm a very negative person as it is. I don't need more of it.
You are a negative person. You're right. Okay. Self-aware.
People are so quick. Do you want to know what kills me about my fucking YouTube trolls? Y'all are so quick to give me crap for getting SSDI for my Asperger's. But I got this gig that I'm doing on YouTube as a side hustle, you know. So
Nobody
I'm not
cares.
just completely. And I could get a regular job here in town, except my trolls like to get me fired from every job.
Nobody cares
I
about
try
that
to
Cobra.
have.
Nobody cares about your SSI.
So I had no choice but to try going into business for myself and being an entrepreneur, selling my magic wands, my T-shirts, my soap, my music, and the occasional generous donation from my fans. And it's enough to get me by, you know. It's modest. That's honest money, dude.
Cobra's like literally like he's just fucking. He literally creates all his own problems.
What jobs do I think I'm
He's like any.
qualified
He's like the.
for?
He's like.
That is a good question. Thank you for tuning in to watch King Cobra JFS. Basic
Bro,
janitorial
he's gonna
stuff, fast
continue to ruin his
food,
life, dude. If he doesn't stop playing this fucking WWE champions.
paper delivery, pretty straightforward stuff like
He
that.
likes to pretend it's all like
You tell me
made
to
up and it's
how
all a
the job's
joke.
done,
And
and once I get the routine figured out, I'm steady paced and I get it done.
but he literally just
My
admitted.
track record for my jobs shows that I work for my employees for as long as I can until something comes up. And
He
that
just
kind of
admitted
loyalty is
to
hard to find.
that he still plays
Even
it.
when you're
Like
giving me
like
crap
2 weeks
at my
ago,
job,
he
I'm
just
still gonna
admitted
show up
again.
on time tomorrow, clock in and do my job like I'm supposed to. But the nice
He's like, yeah,
thing about being an entrepreneur
I
is that I can
play.
work for myself, dude.
I
I
just
don't
play
have to take
casually
crap from
when
some
I'm like,
corporate asshole because I get
watching
plenty
Cat
of
play
crap from my
Skyrim.
YouTube
Okay.
trolls.
So she's just playing Skyrim and you're blowing all your fucking money on fucking Hogan's.
A library, yes. I'm sure I'm more than qualified to do that. Face the books, make sure they look all pretty.
And like the
then
thing
if
about
they're
it is,
dusty, dust
people
them
are
off.
like, why do you care?
Go
Why
around
do you care what
shushing
Phil does?
people if they
And
get too
the truth is,
loud.
I don't. I really don't. But
And then being silly when I walk
he
out
makes
to
it
go make
public.
a really loud fart noise.
He puts it all out there.
And they start to laugh
It's
their
not
asses
like
off, be like, shush.
I'm digging through
shush,
Phil's trash
shush.
here,
There's
right?
no laughing out loud
I'm
in the
just watching
library.
him.
Gen Z, goddammit. No, if you told Gen Z
It's all
what
public,
a library was, they'd be like, what's the point? We have a tablet. Hey, Google.
Other people might dig through his trash.
Okay, for you Gen Zers, the library is
I don't know, dude.
where they would hold the information before we had cell phones and Google. Before we had cell phones and Google, before we had smartphones, you couldn't just ask Siri to look up a word. You had to use this thing called the dictionary.
Yeah, because
Let's look up the word cunts.
you never admit the truth, dude.
Adjective,
It's so much money,
scene,
dude.
slang or vulgar term for a vagina used to insult women primarily. I'm like, yes, but here's Josh's definition. Men can be cunts too,
Yeah,
But
Cobra
think
is
about it,
a
ladies. He
interesting
forgets your
character.
anniversary, dings up your car, cheats with you on your sister and your best female friend, and then calls your fucking mom a bitch. And then he expects you to give him head at the end of the day. Like, that's some male cunt bullshit, dude. Used in a sentence. Amy Schumer is a fat, disgusting cunt. Her comedy is not funny.
Okay.
Chad AF? Oh, please. That's what kills me about our fucking society is you can't just speak your mind without someone giving you a label. Like, you're such a Karen. You're such a Chad. Shut the fuck up. Doesn't that get annoying? Like, he is not moving. He's just chilling, doing his thing. Oh. There might be some nice ladies named Karen, but because of the couple of cunts that ruin it for the whole lot of them, it's just like when you see some white assholes being racist, and then now all of a sudden it's like we're all racist white assholes. I'm like, oh fuck you. And if I try to defend myself, it's white fragility. Kiss my ass. You're not allowed to assume racial stereotypes of anyone else. And when they defend themselves and say we're not all like that, nobody says it's just black fragility or Asian fragility. And the bitch about racism is it exists in every race. But Cobra Cult is here to teach you to unite against racism and sexism. That the power is in our hands as people, man. Power to the people, both magically and like metaphorically speaking. I would never do that to Puff. You're stupid. That'd be a waste. My comment was so stupid, you just got banned, son. You know, it smells worse than Puff's poops. A freshly slayed troll. Scratch that. Actually smells good, doesn't it?
Cobra, for
Do
work.
not drink, boy. See, I'll have a drink if I want
Um,
to. That's really none of your concern.
he
But
has
I would like
Social
to say
Security
thank you for
income,
tuning into my live stream.
and he also sells magic wands that he makes occasionally for drug and alcohol money.
595 people watching. Fuck yeah. You will be available,
And then his
allowed,
dad
and available to download the album
pays for a lot of shit.
if the tapes run out.
This
Which
is
would be still
live.
pretty cool, but
We
not as
are,
cool as having a physical copy.
We're
in your
live,
hands.
brother. Yeah, disability.
The new Sydney Watson video response is at 69%. All right. Sydney Watson did a video about Mr. Beast's friend Chris becoming a trans woman. And I'm just like, who fucking cares? And there was a lot of like really hard.
We are live. Cobra's live right now. This is live, yes.
I wasn't trying to piss off Sydney Watson or the trans people or the cisgendered people. I was just trying to acknowledge an argument from all sides of the spectrum here.
Oh wait, it was.
And it doesn't matter what you do, you're always gonna piss somebody off. You're always gonna be like,
this was live. Hold on.
Not woke enough.
Oh, I guess he stopped. Yeah, this was like 1 hour ago. This was like an hour ago.
Download, people. That's what's up. If you don't think this is entertaining, then why do you watch? I'm just sitting here sharing the good news with my fans. Making a video being like, hey, check out the tapes. You got this many left. I think 93 likes would disagree with you. See, if you're not entertained by this, then I'll just block you from the channel.
Yeah, there's not much left here.
Make it easier for you because my trolls are too stupid to realize no one's forcing you to watch my videos.
I'll probably just bounce after this, honestly. Like, I don't know. Feels...
The trolls lose because of their obsession with me.
Feels not live.
They do.
Probably make a video for tomorrow. Yeah.
Now, when I go to pick up Puff, I'm very gentle with him. I don't just stomp and you know, I'm very delicate. And you gotta remember that, like, I'm a big ass motherfucker. To Puff, I'm like a giant. So you gotta be gentle with your lizard. You gotta delicately talk to him.
I don't know what's going on with his quality. It says it's 720p, but this is not 720p, obviously.
I don't wait for that shit to fill up because that's gross. My lizard does not need to live in that kind of environment. His cage is poop-free, piss-free, full of food, full of water. The only reason Puff has a goddamn water dish in his cage is so he can drink from it and soak in it whenever he wants to. It's not necessary, but you got some beauty experts saying not to, and some people saying to do it. That's what came with his enclosure, and I know Puff's happy when he can just go over and walk off his perch and get a drink whenever he wants. And lizards don't drink that much water if they live in the desert because they're used to, like, retaining that water like a camel, so to speak. Does Puff have a middle name? No, he doesn't,
great.
Kate, but thanks for
It's
tuning
awesome.
in and asking.
Big ups to Burnell, dude. Burnell is the I think he's the first detractor I really watched like a decent amount of. Who else came back besides Burnell?
Oh, I'm great with animals, dude. I make friends with the meanest dog on the
Peace
block.
out, Lux. Or peace out.
48 minutes.
Oh, peace out, KB. My bad.
Puff, why are you being so shy, bud? Yeah, I love my puffers. I'm not gonna hurt you, bud.
Duty. Oh, sweet. Today, would like all of them came back today? Whatever, dude. I don't. It's fine. He, she, it.
Hey, bud. How you doing, bud? There's my purse. Dun dun dun. Say hello to the legendary Puff, the bearded dragon. Where's the puffers?
Fucking internet
Where's
is
that
taking a
Puff?
shit right now, dude.
We're checking his body temperature too because I don't want him to get too cold. Even with the weather outside being really warm, if
But
he's
no,
out
it's
here in the
great. I'm
enclosure for
glad
too
that
long, he'll get
everybody's
chilly.
coming back. You
You
know,
know, beardies are not used to like
Duty and Snort
Wyoming
Hogan and
weather.
Chill Murray were the ones that helped me
Puffers.
through
Yeah, you're a little chilly,
the
dude.
3 months that I was getting hit up.
I'm gonna go put him back in his enclosure gently so he can warm back up.
So I mean, they know better than
Hey, Puff, what
anybody
do you got to say to the YouTube?
what they have to do. I'm not
Josh kicks
surprised that
ass.
you
His
know
YouTube
I was
channel's
fully
gonna suck my cock.
expecting all of them to come back, but
Puff,
without any problem.
where did you learn how to talk like that, Puff? Oh my God, you guys, my lizard Puff has a potty mouth. I told you guys in the previous
I
video.
wasn't worried at all about my
I taught my buddy
brethren.
Puff how to be a ventriloquist. Oh, it's great because now Puff can talk to the fans too, huh, Puffers?
And I
Hey,
told
Puff, what do you gotta
and I
say to the
told
trolls?
everybody. Well, I
The trolls
tried
can eat
to.
my
I was like,
shit.
if you're trying to
I can't
dispute some
believe
shit and
this.
you're not
I
sure
agree though,
how,
Puff. My trolls can eat your shit.
I will give you, you know, I'll give you a template. I'll give you exactly what I used. You know, I'll give you step by step
Hey man,
instructions.
I can't help it if Puff's got a fucking potty mouth. Where do you think I learned it from, asshole? Jesus, Puff. I'm not an asshole. What's wrong with you, Puff? I got a fucking potty mouth. Yeah, I noticed. I noticed. Puff's got a fucking potty mouth. You believe that? Yeah. Salty little bastard, aren't you? Hey, Puff, they think you're racist. What do you gotta say to that?
Puff's racist for
Fuck
sure.
racism and power to the people. See, Puff's on board. He says, fuck racism and power to the people. You're a good boy, Puffers. Your body's getting a little chilly, man. I'm gonna put you back underneath your heat lamp. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, do you want to ride on my shoulder? Or do you want to ride in my hands? It's like I'll just chill in your hands, man. Who's my Puffers, the coolest bearded dragon? Alright, boy. Keep you safe. Alright, Puffers. Get you back in your enclosure so you don't get too cold.
Boogie Wings. I'm gonna go wings. You know, because I think everybody's going wings. Because Boogie's just dog shit, dude. Boogie can like barely like. I mean, wings is. They're both not like great. Like it's like picking dog shit or like some different kind of dog shit. But I'm gonna go. I think Wings is gonna win. They're both gonna be dead tired after 30 seconds. Let's be real. They're not even gonna be able to lift their fucking arms after like 30 seconds. I don't know what the fuck Keemstar's thinking. Yeah, I mean Boogie is just like I mean I don't think he's got it in him, dude. And I don't like Boogie. But not really. I mean, so I'd rather Wings win. Okay, I think Cobra's like about to leave, so hold up.
Folks, if Puff's lettuce in his cage is so dry I can crumble it with my fingers, it needs to be changed. I'm not gonna give
Yeah.
the lizard wilted lettuce, man.
Yeah, it's all wilted, dude. It's rotten lettuce. It's dry, rotten lettuce, Cobra. You fucking stupid fuck. Adrenaline rush, maybe. Wings wants to fight everybody. Dude, the line for the people who want to fight Phil is very long. It's like get in line, you know? Take a number.
So if I select the fruits or like the lettuce getting wilted or super dried up in his cage, I'm not having it. He needs fresh food. He's got plenty of food right now, trust me. Me a hard boiled egg. Fuck it.
Bro, rotten dead bugs is not food, bro. Dumb fuck. Feeding that lizard like dead bugs and
Where did
shit.
Ugly go? I'm right fucking here.
Doesn't want no dead bugs, trust me.
I was cleaning up my boy Puff's cage, or enclosure, I should say. His water was looking a little so I changed out his water.
Bro,
He'll be just fine.
his water shouldn't be getting dirty at all, dude. You should just be fucking changing it like every day almost. It shouldn't even get to the point where you're like, oh, that water looks nasty. That's bad, dude. That's just bad pet maintenance, dude.
You got 2 donations in PayPal. Here's some demonic fundings that you can do a good hack for puffers. That's what's up. A little food hack for Puff. Oh yeah, it's really easy. You take some of his favorite bugs and roll it up into like a leaf of fresh lettuce. Oh yeah. Thank you, Maxwell, for your $6.66. Appreciate you. Do you think Puff would like any of your drink combos? Love the content, Cobra. No, Jacob. The only thing Puff drinks is water. Like if I get a little bit of mango slime, like if I'm taking the mango off the seed, I kind of like that, and the mango slime,
Mango
it goes off
slime
into his water dish,
in his water?
and he'll eat it while he drinks the water.
What?
So,
That's not.
but no. The drink combos I make are for humans only. But thanks, Jacob, for your $6, dude. Or your $1, I mean. Yeah. $1 holler from Jacob.
And I'm
Maxwell with
rapping.
the 666. Appreciate it. Dollars and cents. That's how we do it.
It is part of the game.
Sarah, thank you for your $1.57 donation. She writes, for so to my friend,
Mango slime.
sorry,
Yeah.
sorry to my friend too. Sorry, your wife sucks. Yeah, I don't know what that's all about, Sarah, but I'm not giving you a refund because I read your message on stream. You got what you
You got what you pay
asked
for.
for, like,
You get what you deserve.
so that's what it is.
Okay.
Sorry to hear your friend's wife sucks, Sarah. I don't know what to tell you on that. Also, a shout out to Crystal. I got a donation from one of her buddies who told me she was having a rough time on the dating scene. You'll find someone. Just gotta keep your head up, you know.
All right, I think this is about to be it. Take us home, Cobra.
But I appreciate you watching and checking out the album.
Okay. Let me just catch up real quick.
Tube, I have a cigar. This is a Romeo and Juliet. I'll do a review of it later, but right now I want to get it cut and primed for smoking pleasure.
Okay.
Look at this big old stogie, man. Look at that. That's a good looking
Damn.
stogie. All right, let's open it up.
Damn, I used to smoke hella blunts, dude. I had to stop because couldn't breathe
Show you how I
anymore.
cut the cigar, and then we'll
Used
do
to
a
be
review of it outside later.
I smoked blunts for years. Like I swore by
I
the
can get it
Dutch
open.
like the standard Dutch master, like the vanilla I guess a vanilla Dutch, right? I think it was vanilla Dutch. The big, not the cigarillas though, the bigger ones. Then I switched to raw papers. Then I quit those too, and now it's just vapes.
This might be a tricky little bastard to open up.
Vape niche.
I don't want to break my cigar if I can help it. Open it up here.
I love how
Gucci, we got it out. Let's have a smell of it before we cut it.
I love his reviews, dude.
Oh yeah, that just smells like some really good, strong ass
No,
stogie right there.
no,
on the
he's
band
never
that
had a
says
snake, dude.
Romeo and Juliet.
Thank God.
Now, when you're cutting your cigar, take a look right here on the cap. See right there, that line is. You want to cut way before that.
Okay.
So we're going to take our trusty cigar cutter and just do a little bit off the tip. A little bit. Cut less because you can always cut more off if you need to. Perfect. I got the tip of the cap cut off, but you can see that line right there around the cap is still present.
Lit.
There's a line right here that goes around the cap, so when you're cutting your cigars, you want to make sure you cut before that line. Check for draw.
Those fish lips on there.
Houston, we have draw.
Houston.
Yeah, dude.
So you're gonna
My
smoke
cigar's
it?
ready to be smoked.
Are you gonna smoke it?
That's what's up.
Why does he never smoke it on like go outside and smoke
And I
it?
can't get it back in the paper or the
Why?
plastic.
Why do you cut
so
it
I
if you're
stick
not
it
gonna
back in
smoke
the
it, dude?
container because I am gonna smoke it later on tonight.
Well, no, you cut it when you're smoking it, dude. Don't fucking cut it early. That's a fucking idiot,
There
dude.
we are. That's a good looking cigar, man. Let's just get it in there. Boop. Just like that. Put the cap on it. But anyways, YouTube, that's how you cut a cigar. I'll catch you later. What it do, YouTube? We're chilling like rockstar villains. Check that out. We got that Romeo and Juliet stogie.
Part 2.
Let's go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, tubes.
You saw the video? I already cut it, so let's get it lit.
We saw the video, dude. Let's get it lit. Okay, it's not hitting that good. You really got to get yourself a torch lighter for this type of shit. Is he inhaling that? Ew.
We got it lit barely.
Yeah, it's not fully lit. You wanna definitely light the. How's that tobacco taste, Cobes? Is it nice and is it like a woody? What do you think? Sweet?
It's lit, fuck it. Picked a random spot just to hang out and have a cigar real quick.
Bro, imagine if you're just like.
Oh, that is tasty, YouTube. I'm here for that cigar. Just kind of hanging out, enjoying the random spot in the beautiful Wyoming weather.
You were just going somewhere and you just walk by and there's some Cobra was just sitting in some random spot like smoking a fat cigar. Yo, that'd be lit, dude.
Yeah, have a cigar. That's what's up, YouTube.
Bro, if you were in Casper right now, it'd probably be so easy to find him.
While I have you here, let's do a quick review of something fun. While I got you here, YouTube, let's have a review of something
This isn't
fun,
now, but
shall we?
whenever this was.
And fuck the YouTube trolls, man. Just chilling out at a random spot, having a good night. You know how that goes, YouTube.
Yeah. Okay. Well, it was fun checking in on Cobra.
YouTube, we gotta try this for the camera real quick. This is 12's Rebel Hard Coffee Mocha Latte.
Hard coffee?
I do not condone underage
Is that
anything. This is
alcohol?
for 21 and up.
Alcoholic coffee,
I wouldn't just crack this
bruh.
open in public, but it's a random
Where can I get
spot.
some of
We're
that
chilling.
shit?
It's a good night, man. I'm gonna be heading to my destination soon, anyways. So we're just gonna give it a quick one of these numbers.
Cobra likes to party.
These
I
are
can respect
5%
that.
alcohol and volume. If they're anything like the Pabst,
I used to
Hard
be like
Ribbon,
that, dude.
If they're anything like the Pabst Blue Ribbon
Just
hard
can't do it
coffees,
anymore.
then I'm sure it'll be delicious. Cause I remember like Pabst Blue Ribbon does a hard coffee that's pretty good. Oh, YouTube, that is fucking delightful. Cheers.
It's fire, huh? Okay, well. All right, everyone. It's been real. Appreciate everyone chilling, even though Phil was nowhere to be found. It's just, you know, Cat found out about the Hogans, so he's in some deep water. And he's off tomorrow. So he's going to have a whole another day to try to figure it out. Just like Blade. He's going to figure it out. Respect the trolls. Pig ups. Pigs rise up. All the stuff. He's off tomorrow. I'll probably get a video up tomorrow at some point. And then we'll be back day after. We're lurking, we're drinking, we're rapping. Peace out, everybody. Just give me 1 second. I gotta pull up the thingy.
Because then there was some weird running meme once I finally showed a picture of my wife. Dad, they said she looks like a horse. And I was like,
I need my horse, baby. Oh, she's like my mother and my lover.
I love the horse.
I love my horse, baby. I love my horse, baby. I love the horse, baby. Dog. She's like my mother and my lover, yeah. I love my horse, baby. She's like my mother and my lover, dog. I love my horse, baby, dog. You're my soulmate. Put some makeup on your eyes right before you cry. Never ever say goodbye. Married till I die. You're my soulmate. I just wanna get on top of you and ride until the sunset. Baby, let's go get some DoorDash. Let's go to Burger King. Fuck all the junkies in front. They're just shooting up like they got guns. Let me get you a nice little burger with the buns. I got all the funds. I just wanna chill and have fun. You can play video games as long as I get drunk. Make some quick pulls, those are my rules. And if you follow them, I might say I love the horse, baby, dog. She's like my mother and my lover, yeah. I love my horse, baby.
I love the horse.
I need my horse, baby.
There's nothing whatsoever on my wife that looks like that.
I love my horse, baby. She's like my mother and my lover, dog. I love my horse, baby, dog. You're my soulmate. Put some makeup on your eyes right before you cry. Never ever say goodbye. Married till I die. You're my soulmate. You're my soulmate. I need my horse, baby. Oh, she's like my mother and my lover. I love my horse, baby. I love my horse, baby. I need my horse, baby, oh. She's like my mother and my lover. I love my horse, baby. I love my horse, baby.
You wanna know what he did? He took the face of the escort and put a horse's head on it. And he said, my wife looks like a horse.
I need my horse, baby, oh. She's like my mother and my lover.